All right, y'all, we back again with the reactions, and today is a little different than the music videos. We about to see what happened in Houston this year's spring break. I forgot what kind of spring break event it was this year, but we about to see how it was. Normally you hear stuff about Florida, but normally you hear stuff about Florida, but this year it's about Houston. So let's get into this reaction, y'all. Shout out to OG that makes these reactions possible for us to check out. So yeah, let's go. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. Happy Saturday.
Is anybody else just a little sick?
Not just you, girl. I didn't go.
Okay, y'all. So
I
the
don't even want to
results
go
are
there now.
in for the 2026 spring break here in Houston.
How much?
Get your popcorn ready.
42,000 people came back with an STD from spring break, and spring break was only a week.
That's crazy, y'all.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
What the hell is even that?
Take y'all ass to them clinics when y'all come back from Houston.
Amen.
Took their behinds
What you got
down
to
in
say,
Houston,
OG?
Texas for spring break, or shall I say, spring breakout. And now pharmacies all across America are looking like,
Brother,
Oh, the whole gang? Y'all crazy.
What's that?
Y'all crazy, man.
What's that, brother?
a lot of people came back from spring break with that.
Hot fight.
Let's get into spring breakout 26, Houston, Texas.
Let's get it. Let's get into it, y'all. This is who makes the content
What it
available.
look like TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one.
Yes,
just
sir. Yes,
last
sir.
week, we looked at the spring break that they had down in Daytona Beach, and it was a whole
Oh.
bunch of flash mobs.
See, I didn't get that notification. I might have to react to it. It said something about Florida. They actually got something about Florida.
A whole
Joke's
bunch of
on me,
fights, a whole
y'all.
bunch of just unnecessary activity.
See, that's the
and
see
it pretty
fights.
much looked like it couldn't get any worse than that.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
But it seems like they found the way to do it in Texas. Like I said, they tried to, I guess,
Outdo 'em.
reincarnate or reenact the old Freaknik days of old. And they got to Houston and they acted a total fool. But before we get into the whole outbreak situation,
Bunch of horn dogs,
let's see
man.
exactly what was Spring Break Houston 2026.
Bunch of YNs. Ho ho. Jeez, nobody in the water. Everybody's just standing around, man. That's just a new wave. It's always been like that, but it's just so bad now. Dang, is that like the only club? 300 at the door while y'all doing, what y'all doing on spring break? $300? Man, these clubs are overdoing it. And it's crazy because there's people that are pushing that money. All the content creators are doing it. They even got the type shit you see on your way home from work in Houston. Dang, they even got the it looked like a U-Haul truck turned into a portable dance club. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to feel that vibe in Houston. I might have to go one year just to see. Not to do anything else, but just to see. Hold on. They wasn't playing when they said over 500K people. Yeah, now you know. Good to know to have like a scooter so you could get in and out of there.
Way too many people.
The one question that I have is, how do you have spring break and it's not a beach? Is it a beach in Houston? Am I just not seeing something? Do I not know my
Or
geography?
like the lake?
But it seems like for me to have spring break, you need a beach. But obviously they didn't need one because it was more than...
Yeah, or even a freaking lake. Like Like the lake. What's up with the lake? I think my area, my year, my time was the last time for people to be in the water on spring break.
Enough people. More than enough people showed up. And sadly, more than enough people chose to have unprotected relations that right now it's a lot of people running around the country.
Cheaters, yep.
Roughly 3 million people went out to Houston for spring break.
3 million?
A bunch of those people had unprotected sex. A bunch of those people contracted HIV.
Dang, 79% for syphilis. 32. Dang.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. Syphilis rates are up 79%.
42,000 people came back with an
That
STD
is
from spring break,
crazy.
and spring break was only a week. A week, and that's
42,000 people.
Spring break actually is because
42,000 people. Think about it. 42,000 people that lives in different states. That's going back to their own state. That's gonna be inflaming people, and then those people are gonna be inflaming, and then this world is just gonna be inflamed people. So is that the world? What the world is coming to? We're gonna be flamed. Ugh.
it's like when it was time for get out, when it was time for our little breaks in school, I just went on break shit. I'm not counting the days. And
Yeah, sorry to pause it again. The last time I did something for spring break was 2016. I went to Lake Havasu. Best time ever. That was when I was officially getting onto YouTube.
when I got older, I was never the type to be outside like that. So seeing it only, boy, and I say only 42,000 people.
10 years ago.
It's people out here that won't
This
get
year,
tested,
this
they don't have
month.
symptoms.
That's
Like,
crazy.
If they don't feel like nothing is wrong, they ain't burning, they ain't none of that, they're not gonna get tested because they don't think that it's STDs and stuff like out here that, you can have it and not have symptoms. Like, 42,000 people.
That's crazy.
That is fucking insane. That's trifling. Like, what y'all gonna do? All because y'all wanted to have a good spring break. Like, y'all didn't make sure after.
That's that. I think it's a lot of Gen Z, man. It's the Gen Z. Not a lot of them had that birds and bees talk.
All these stories before going down there, I would have made sure. Like, I wouldn't even touch nobody. Don't even touch me.
Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I don't believe that no 42,000 people contracted no STDs down in Houston. And the reason why I don't believe it is we're a week removed. How did they calculate and tabulate the numbers?
True,
rumors like this start.
Fair enough. Good thinking.
When the videos that come out of the spring break are so nasty and so disgusting that things are easy to believe. Everybody's putting their own number on it. Because
don't get me wrong,
I'm thinking 42.
States do communicate. They could hit up each lab and like, hey, how many people came into test? All right, bet. Let's put out this information. That's how they work.
1,000 might be a little slim. The nastiness that was going on at Houston was incredible. It was people that was having full-blown relations in front of people. It's an infamous video
I seen a clip.
Around the web.
I think I already know what clip.
See it because I couldn't bring it to y'all anyway, but I ended up seeing it anyway.
I know.
For the video.
I already know which one. I know.
2 couples in the car with the windows down.
Oh, never mind. Thought it was one. They were at like a pool party and girls were doing some things with their mouths to a fella.
Having relations. But you ain't got to take my word for it. Like I said, this is a viral video right now on the internet. Everybody has seen it.
I've seen the people in that car. In Houston, you mean to tell me you're in the car light on and everything, windows are all the way down. Like, I'm not talking about like just a little bit where you can see like the top of a person's head. No, all the way down. You can see everything. Not only is there a couple in the back, there's a couple in the front. I don't know what they're doing. I think the girl was, but the girl in the back just riding that man out. No shame, no nothing. And I think the car was in front of the club. So many people were recording them. Cars are passing by on the street. And you mean to tell me you have no shame? None at all?
Spring break for you.
Then, not only that, I seen other videos. That right there is crazy. But y'all literally out here doing it And damn, like you might as well be doing it outside. Where is the respect gone? What is going on?
It's Gen
is this what
Z.
Spring Break is all about?
No, it's Gen Z.
When y'all bring y'all asses back from Houston, go ahead and update them my charts. She was in the car, wasn't in the car. Let me tell you something. She might not have been in the car, but I promise you somebody was, okay? It was a whole bunch of going happening down in Houston. When y'all get back to y'all hometowns, update them my charts.
We had an ad, but we're back.
In Houston.
Is she really dancing?
Outside of a club. There's a lot of people standing around.
Mm-hmm.
You're in your car.
Okay.
In the back seat, riding your man.
Oh, another clip about that.
No tint on the window.
Where are you
And
talking?
the roof light in your car is on.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked.
See what I tell you, man? You ain't got to take my word for it. Disgusting, vile behavior in public. And it seems like right now,
is it in a clip or something?
Prostitution culture is just out of control because all you needed was a couple dollars and you could have did whatever you wanted to do down there.
I'm saying you, that's all it takes. All these influencers, scammers, not even influencers, a bunch of scammers, to be honest. That's a Gen Z. That's all they care about. That's all.
Like I said, it's the videos that's coming out of Houston that's making it very believable that a lot of people left Houston with something that they didn't arrive with. It's because if all you got to do is flash a couple dollars and the girls are flocking.
Or rent a freaking exotic car.
It's giving that vibe
like
that a lot of
Iris.
people caught something. But that behavior right there, that mind state right there, that just because you got a couple dollars, I want to hang and I want to be around you, got a lot of young ladies played out this weekend because this was a different crop of young boys at this spring break. These was a whole different crop of young boys because part of their whole mission was to sleep with as many of these girls as they can and expose them on TikTok to their boyfriends back at home.
Oh, snap. Hold on, men are going viral posting the women they are so.
That was diabolical.
Man, you can't trust
What are
them.
y'all young people doing?
And I bet you they all said they going on a girls trip.
Game out there in them streets. It's no better time to be an insider, man. They out there. It's no rules. It's no rules anymore. I think
At all.
it would be safe to say in
No
any
respect.
other situation on the planet that those young men was out of line, it was too much, and they was out of order. But you start to question that whole take when you watch enough of these videos and you start seeing the same faces on the videos, but with different men and in different beds. So did they have something done to them? Or are they just doing this to themselves?
Aaliyah, girl,
To
wake up. I
themselves.
don't know if you know this because you're probably the sleek, but you're literally the top of this town. Not only are you the top of the town, but you're at the top of the world because you have been singing Sweden with different men during the whole spring break. The whole spring break, and my question to you is, why the f you been sleeping so long, girl? Wake up! How did you go to Houston and waste your whole spring break? Did you sleep and give me in bed? And if you sleep, how the f did you end up in a different bed? What a different bed, a different night? Aaliyah, you need to wake the f up because swim share is just not added about to 1 plus 1 is not in GV2. What's the f is going on? Hey, where did you get the thought to go to Houston and sleep around with these niggas?
That's
Tell you one
crazy.
thing, man. I hope she did not pay a lot for wherever she was staying at, the Airbnb, the hotel.
Oh, now that I think about it, a lot of the girls out there probably were selling. A lot of the girls were out there selling, making money. That makes sense now. That makes sense.
So wherever she was
That
paying
makes
to
sense.
stay, hope she ain't pay a lot because it doesn't seem like she was there.
Make
She
a
was
lot of
there.
sense now.
I know I saw some people that went down in the U-Haul truck, and there was a whole bunch of people that didn't have a place
Oh, yeah,
to
that
stay.
U-Haul.
So maybe that's what she felt she had to do every night. I don't know. But I know it's a horrible look. Like I told y'all, man, it's the videos that's coming out of Houston that I had you believe that 42,000, like I said, I think it might be close to 50 the way they was acting, especially when you start seeing the bumps and stuff that's coming out of Houston.
Man. Wait. Man, go Ross. You lying? Is that true? No way, right? I don't even know what the heck that first one is.
This man went to Houston for spring break and instantly became the bubonic plague. Bro tested positive for everything. He got syphilis, HPV, HCV. He got HIV. One and two. I didn't even know there was two.
Nah, I don't think I ever want to go there now. I'm good. I'm
How
good.
does that work? How is there two versions?
Oh.
What could you have
Oh.
possibly done in Houston? And was it worth it? I say it wasn't. It's not worth it at all. We need to quarantine this
I'm
man
good.
from society. No one can interact with him. No one can
Never
come
mind.
within a 5-mile radius of him. This is dangerous. What did you do there? And then he got his face all messed. Like, what happened? The comments talking about he about to turn into a clicker from The Last of Us. A clicker? Look, bro, here's the only solution. Just be ready to meet the Lord. Just get ready to meet him. Just come to terms.
Ugh. Damn. Now that's crazy right there.
It's cold sore. Never had one before. So.
This is a serious topic. Take y'all ass to them clinics when y'all come back from Houston. Y'all and all them whole
Any spring break event, any spring break event.
Check them mic charts, man, because that shit is going on out here. Getting clapped that ass when they coming back. You feel me? I will not be out. Any bitch I talk to, I will be checking mic charts, and I ain't playing either.
You see what I mean? They was down there passing it out, and I don't know what they was passing out, but I don't want nothing to do with it. And you keep hearing these people bring up this update your my chart, your my chart, your my chart. I'm here to tell y'all, the best way to prevent yourself from getting anything is do not trust anybody that you do not know, and do not trust in my chart. We are in the day of AI. People are out here AI in these quote unquote my charts.
So let me get this straight. Y'all are out here editing your my chart results? Like, does anyone just not care about their health? Because me personally, like, I actually care about my hoo-ha, and I'm just not out here doing any of that. Like, y'all are going lengths instead of just taking precautions.
Hey, I didn't know people be doing that.
And not being dirty. That's why when y'all get on the topic of, like, just hunching on any and everyone, or hunching on so-and-so because they got money, or hunching on so-and-so for money, I cannot relate. Like, are we okay? Oh my God. I didn't know people were doing that. But I guess spring break in Houston just, like, aired out everybody and everything. Because, ew.
Somehow everybody conveniently just got tested last week. You falling for how many people you gonna bump into with a quote unquote my chart that just got tested last week till you start figuring out that that's a scam also. Like I keep saying, man, this is no better time to be an Insodian, because it was so many of them down there and they was packed up in such a small space everywhere because, like I said, it was so overcrowded. I think they invented something new and it was just in the air. You could have caught something by breathing the air. It was so many people and so much stuff going on.
Is anybody else just a little sick in Houston?
Not just you.
I live in Houston, and I went out one day on Saturday. Y'all, I came back on Sunday. Y'all, throat hurting.
People probably had the flu, COVID.
Sinus, everything stopped up. Like, y'all,
they probably had everything out there.
I didn't go into no clubs. We was literally just parking lot.
Everything probably was out there in Houston.
I didn't go
any and everything nowhere. You can think of.
So, is anybody else sick? Like, did y'all come to the city and get us sick? Cause I'm. Hold on.
You got the flu or COVID.
I need y'all to leave, cause I can't do this every day.
Nah, to me it just sounds like you got contact poisoning. You didn't go in anywhere, but if you was outside everywhere, then that means you inhaled massive amounts of secondhand smoke. And the secondhand smoke consisted of black and milds, weed, and all types of wraps, all types of oils and drops, and all types of fake weed they was smoking, all types of
lace weed, all that
sprinkles they was putting on. It was so much stuff in them clouds. You don't know what was in them clouds that you was standing around with the person next to you smoking that you was catching secondhand.
Didn't think about that.
So most likely that's what it is, because that was a lot of people out there, and I'm pretty sure everybody was trying to smoke something. So you probably just got a little contact poisoning. You'll get over that. But like I said,
makes sense. I didn't think about that.
It was a crazy place. And anywhere you have a high concentration of loose women, you're going to have some predator behind
That's true.
Them. And the predators were out, unfortunately.
Basically, I'm down here with my homegirl and her cousins, right?
I don't travel, even party with people you don't know.
To sum it up,
what happened?
To a club last night called The Address. I got invited out. I brought them with me. We're having a good time. It's vibes. We turned right. I get spiked. My drink gets spiked off of 2 shots, right?
They was down there spiking drinks, man. They was down there.
I always hear stories about that.
They was down there overrunning the gas stations and, you know, just acting a darn fool. The people of Houston have had enough, and I don't think they're going to invite them back next year for spring break. Because if you live in Houston, I have seen the overall consensus pretty much being, y'all could take y'all behinds back home and never come back.
Let me join all the other Houstonian residents when they say, take your ass home. To all of the out-of-towners that descended upon the city for spring break / rodeo and acted a donkey, get your shit and go home. And I mean that in the most disrespectful way. Y'all have terrorized this city and we're tired. Where the hell is Hot Wheels at when enforcing some curfews or some shit to keep people from doing things? That's what we need right about now. Yeah, I fear that this may become a thing, and I don't think anyone here wants this to become a thing. So if you're not a resident of Houston, Marie, Texas, pack your shit and go home. We thank you for not visiting again. Don't think about living here. Don't think about moving. We're full to capacity. We are capped out. We've been.
Yeah, I hear her. I better listen to her. She don't get y'all. Don't go back to Houston. Take everything with y'all.
Capped out for quite some time. Yeah, but if you are gonna move here, I hear Greens Point is running a special over there.
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye.
They done had enough of y'all, man. I got a strange feeling that town hall meetings are gonna be full this summer because ain't nobody trying to go through that again, man. But the wildest part about it is, while she's sitting there trying to send everybody home, wherever these people are from, the people are back there like, nah, we don't want them. You can have them.
Hey, man, if y'all went to Houston for spring break and you're currently trying to come back home because spring break is over, don't you
stay in Houston.
You dare come home with that shit.
Stay
the kind
there.
Of videos that I've seen from just spring break in Houston.
And I bet you now that I'm watching this video, I bet you if I go on TikTok now, I bet you all I would see is a bunch of clips about this. I'm only covered up my phone because of the mic that listens to you. They're probably still gonna pick it up, but yeah.
Boy, y'all was out there. Like, bro, I seen a video of a successful two-man. Shit. It was a two-man in a car, and it was one in the back, one in the front.
Oh yeah, that's what they were talking
all
about.
type of shit. It was like the first day. Damn. I seen another video. It was like an all-white party. I think it was hosted by like DJ Envy. Yeah, I got you, nigga. Yeah. It was hosted by like DJ Envy. And you would have thought it was 1999 in that motherfucker. They was in there wilding, tweaking, geeking. I'm talking about right when you walk in the party, it's 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cisco, so you know she was an eater, a real deal eater, a gobbler.
I seen that video.
I seen another video of like a bald nigga. You bald niggas be getting down. A bald nigga mid-party. Mid-party. Then I seen another video in my
dang, you know,
all
chick.
in one party.
Yeah. Some people could be crazy, y'all.
Another video of a girl, and everyone just sitting there recording it like they sitting there having a food contest. And man, whoever went to Houston, don't come back, man.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you
don't come back, please.
Yeah, they were on a different they were on demon time this year for spring break. I ain't gonna lie. It was demon time.
To all my young people out there, this is one of your new dating questions. This right here, this is a question right here that should automatically red flag you and knock somebody out of your whole dating pool options. You need to start asking, was you at spring break Houston 2026? And if the answer is yes, you know what to do.
Run, bitch!
Run!
But anyway, man, that was
I
Houston
can't wait.
2026, the spring breakout. I hope everybody go get checked out, man. Like I said, I don't think the whole 42,000 thing, because it just ended. How did they collect all this data from that nationwide to have a number? But like I said, hit the internet and they just had like all the other videos. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how you feel. At this point in the video, you are my
From somebody who just got back from Houston, bro, I'm gonna just give you the rundown. That shit is ass. If you at home thinking like, damn, I wish I would've went, you ain't missed shit, nigga. Like, watch those videos, nigga. Go to the pool party, go to like Sakai or go to Encore, nigga. They literally sit there. It's a pool party. Nobody gets in the pool. Nobody gets Nobody has fun. They just sit there in Oral Farm, just sitting
literally
thinking everybody better than each. Like, it's so weird. Like
that's the way it is nowadays.
I'm a party person. I dip and down. Me and my girl went. It was cool, bro. This shit is really ass, nigga. Like, you see influencers, you see people with money, you see people NFL players, you see everything. But that shit don't move me, nigga. Who the fuck are these people? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, it's so crazy, bro. This shit, bro. Like, Houston was definitely like, it was, yeah, its perks, have its fun. Like, I did some shit outside of the party scene, nigga. That's fun. But other than that, that shit was lame as didn't miss shit.
All right, y'all. That's the end of that reaction. Let me sit up in a chair. Yeah, like you said, if you start talking to somebody, ask them if they were at Houston 2026. That's a new question now. Now, what y'all think? That stuff crazy. If that 42,000 is accurate, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you made it this far, put that fire emoji down in the comment section. I'll try to remember, put the fire emoji right here. That lets you know people are burning if you made it this far. Anyways, smash that like button. Comment what you like me react. Comment down below what you would like me to react to. Can we get this video to 15 likes? 15 likes. Let's get it. Let's go.